Want to know what sucks is when you record your review for a movie, right? And it somehow you don't realize that somehow it wasn't recording. You literally record your whole review and you have to do it all over again. That's what we're doing in this case right now. A review for War for the Planet of the Apes. Oh, well, fuck, man. I mean, I just gave my whole review, but let's do it. Let's try to do it again. Okay. Okay, so first things first. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was really good, I thought. I own it on Blu-ray. War for the Planet of the Apes I thought was even better. Fantastic, I own it on Blu-ray. War for the Planet of the Apes is the third installment of the concluding trilogy. How is it going to fare up? Because this is when people got scared, you know? Usually it's the weakest in the trilogy, because if this is great, it's one of the greatest trilogies of all time. How does it play? Well, Caesar, this is what the movie's about now. So, basically, I don't want to really go into it because it's spoiler territory. I mean, kind of, but really what drives the movie. Basically, the virus or whatever now that's been going around, you know, the human race, people are dying and shit. It's years later, it's affected people. Basically, yeah, so it's about, you know, Woody Harrelson, he's the colonel and he's trying to, he's behind the army, he's the military, he's basically trying to, you know, kill apes. I mean, trying to make them extinct because of the virus and shit. Basically, he kills, at the beginning of the movie around, he kills Caesar's son, one of his sons, and his wife. Yeah. So, Caesar wants revenge, he wants to kill him, so he goes to their, you know, where they're at. And yeah. So, see, I'm fucking lost now because I have to record the review. So Caesar, right? Let's talk about him first. Andy Serkis, motion capture work here. He is fantastic. Once again, as Caesar, he delivers. I mean, you think it's a real ape. That's the thing. I mean, you think it's real. So yeah, Caesar. Yeah. The thing is, though, you don't understand why it's called War for the Planet of the Apes. Because there's not really a lot of war, it's more of a battle. There are good action sequences, though. So yeah, and then, you know, the action sequences and stuff, so... yeah, so, yeah. Really, this is honestly what's going on right now, so... The little girl, as you saw in the trailer, you know, you're thinking what's going to be her role and stuff, but, you know, you understand once you learn about her, and, you know, she's actually very symbolic to the story. A little, not to the story, but to the apes. It's kind of what's going on. You start realizing things. Woody Harrelson, once again, as a great villain. Great stuff there. And, yes, so, yeah, this is what's going on. So, Maurice is back, Rocket and shit. The apes also, I mean, they carry this movie, that's the thing. So, they're the heart and soul of this movie. They're the reason why you're in here. They're the main characters. They carried it for 2 movies. They do it again. You're interested in the apes, even though they're talking the sign language. They are smart. I mean, Caesar's talking full human sentences now. So, you know, but you start realizing that these apes are actually, you know, they're just like humans, because you didn't actually realize that this movie was going to be as emotional, impactful, you know, you didn't feel like you actually can relate to these apes because they're animals, because that's all anyone ever thinks, usually. Well, that's at least how these humans think of them, and, you know, you realize that no, they're just like us because they have family. Like Caesar, he has a family, he has a kid. 2 sons, and you start knowing that they're, you know, just like us, basically. They have feelings and shit. They care about their family. They want to protect their family, just like Caesar does. Protect his apes. Protect, you know, his people, his apes. But yeah, you start realizing that, you know. And that's, I mean, really, that's what happens to the humans. You know, that's what the humans don't understand here. I will say this, some of the guards were like dumb in this movie. Since the plot is going along, it's understandable, but the music, the soundtrack has to be applauded. I actually really enjoyed it. The music for this movie. Good stuff. So, yes, it's more of like a drama. Because you don't think you can actually get, like I said, emotional impacts acted with these apes, but you can. You're along for the journey. It's an epic movie. These apes, I mean, are all united. They're close. Now you saw the one also from the trailer where you saw that little ape where he's like, bad humans shoot or kill ape or something. You know, he could have been annoying, but no, luckily he wasn't. He was perfectly well done. I will say that. He was funny too. There was funny moments in this movie. Good stuff. And then, you know, you see that these, you know, all these things, they just want to use these guys, well, these apes for work too. Which is just like, you know, before they kill them. Woody Harrelson, of course, wants to save the human race. And there's actually this good scene when basically Woody Harrelson's talking to Caesar. And he's basically talking about how he... Well, I'm kind of getting into spoiler territory, actually. Well, not really. But he's basically talking about that he had to kill his son. Basically saying that because of the virus and he has to save the human race. And Caesar, you know, it's like the way he delivered the lines in that scene was actually really good. You get a little backstory about Woody Harrelson's character and what he actually had to go through and stuff, and he gets a little bit of emotional. You know, he actually kind of gets choked up about it because the way he's saying, like he's not just saying it and stuff. He's like, you know, taking pauses because it's hard for him to talk about and say, I guess. So yeah, he gets to learn a little bit about that. And I don't know why, I think I said this already, but I don't know why it's called War for the Planet of the Apes. That's about it. So, yes, Caesar, one of the great characters in the last 5 years, I'd say. I mean, he's an ape, he's an animal, too. And I liked how it was diverse, how, like, because I didn't want it to all be just, like, one. Like, I wanted some apes to be on the human side and some apes, or some humans to be on maybe the ape side. I don't know if that makes sense. It might. But, yeah, there was one, at least, so that was good. So, I mean, it's a drama, that's it. So, yes, guys, so, yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the review, but spoiler review is coming up right after this now, so stay tuned. Well, I mean, shut out the video if you haven't seen the movie. Talking spoilers, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Spoilers coming now. Okay, first spoiler is that the little girl is basically... She can't talk. So that was a nice little touch. You know, because they find her and Maurice wants to take her along because, you know, he feels bad for her. But that was good. I liked it, actually. I didn't know why. I didn't understand why she was there, but it actually made sense. Another thing is that Woody Harrelson, right, his character, the Colonel, basically, he can't talk anymore. It's in him. It turns all around him. He's trying to drink. He's drinking beer, but basically, Caesar's in there because he wants to kill him. But he just wants him to pull his fillers. Caesar, well, the Colonel does, you know, put it at his head, but he doesn't do it. He doesn't want to kill. He does it though. The Colonel, he kills himself, which is a nice little touch when you think how it turned around, how his character was. And how, you know, it was written like that. I mean, how it was done. I mean, so that was well done too. Oh yeah, it ended up turning to be that the donkey or whatever. I think that was the fucking thing's name. I don't know. That they called them the humans. It ended up he actually saving Caesar and like the apes, basically turning on the humans, and they won the battle. Good stuff there. Great action, like I said. It turns out also Caesar. It said in the movie here, you didn't, I didn't, just because it's the end of a trilogy doesn't mean I didn't ever think that the main character needs to die. But Caesar, he carries this movie, right? He dies. Just like in Logan, spoiler alert, he died. I guess that was needed, but I can understand why they did it here too. It's the end of a trilogy, it's the conclusion. And it was very emotional actually. I actually shed a tear, not gonna lie. Because it was great stuff though. I mean, the way he was written, his character, Caesar's one of the best characters actually. Like I said, the last 5 years. Honestly, so it was sad, it was emotional, it was impactful. You know, you didn't think you could actually make it feel that way, but it did. It was sad. Let's see. Because he just leans over, boom. That last little conversation with Maurice that he had. And yeah, he's always going to be remembered. He's as one of the best apes. You know, the reason why they are where they are. He had great memories, a great story, comes to an end. And yeah, great stuff there. So, yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Honestly, the last one I shot, I say a lot, I didn't stutter a lot, I'm not silent. Honestly, it was better. So this one's honestly shoehorned in. I had to put up a review. I'm trying to do the best I can at remembering what I said. It's late too, I'm tired. I just shot another review, my Spider-Man Homecoming review that you should check out after this. So if I didn't cover everything and this review's kind of lackluster, it's not all that great, I'm sorry. I honestly had a great review that I fucking thought I filmed, but I didn't, and that's the truth. So, what do you guys think of War for the Planet of the Apes? What's your favorite of the trilogy? I don't know what mine is, but also I'm gonna give this movie an A+. Perfect movie. In my opinion, everything that was great about it. So, yeah, guys. We'll see if they have more Planet of the Apes movies. We'll see how it all goes. If these movies make money, it could happen. So, yeah, it's gonna be it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. More videos are coming, more movie reviews. Subscribe to the channel for other content stuff. So, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I remember. I was trying to, something maybe I didn't remember. Maybe say it really quick, but other than that. Yeah guys, this is it. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time guys, peace out.